Hey, how are y'all doing? I'm Tuesday Taylor and I'm here with Create West Virginia. And we're going to give you fabulous episodes about the life that is coming alive in Richwood. And I'm here with Mr.
Tom Worlledge. I'm an architect with McKinley Associates.
And sir, what is your role in the Create West Virginia conference?
My role is to re-envision Richwood, give them a vision of what Richwood could be.
And isn't Richwood's background in wood?
It was a wood town. It was founded by a wood mill, and there is an active wood mill there right now.
Awesome. And if I am quite correct about this, aren't you building like these cool, funky, like solar trees or something? Tell us about that.
Part of what we want to do is to show the future, what the future could be. So we're building a trellis that will have solar panels on the top of it, generate some electricity, and they are symbolic of the trees that was founded Richwood.
And where's this going to be located at in Richwood?
They have a park, a sculpture garden. This will be located in the sculpture garden.
Y'all, it's super cool. It's so cool. Like, I don't know if I could do that. It's amazing. Also tell me, sir, what made you become an architect?
Well, when I was in high school, I lived in Spokane, Washington, and they had the World's Fair there. And the World's Fair was all about ecology. And that was the first time I ever saw a solar hot water heater, and the first time I saw a wind generator. First time I saw all these things that you could do. And that just sparked my interest. I wanted to do that the rest of my life. So I started off in engineering, and I decided I wanted to design the buildings, not just the systems that would go in the buildings.
That's super cool. I just want to write poems and talk on TV. That's super cool. And my other question is, what brought you here to West Virginia?
Well, I am a native West Virginia. I was born here in Charleston, but I grew up on the West Coast. I grew up in California and Washington State. I came back here when I met my wife here, and she's a West Virginian, and she didn't want to move anywhere else. So I've stayed here ever since.
I have a great theory that West Virginia girls are the best girls, just to let everybody know. And I want to thank you very much. And I always ask this question to people, well, these two questions to people. One, if you could see a change in West Virginia, what kind of change would you want to see?
I think we need to value ourselves more. I think there's this mentality in West Virginia. It's really hard to describe, but I think we think we don't deserve the best, and we really do. I think West Virginians are some of the greatest people in the world.
And my other question to you is, if you could be any object in the state of West Virginia, what would you be?
Any object. I would be the Capitol building.
Awesome. Why? Do you have a goal, state of mind?
Well, I think that particular building was designed by Cass Gilbert, is one of his greatest works, and it is actually the Supreme Court of West Virginia is the model for the National Supreme Court.
Wow.
And it is just the anchor to this state.
Wonderful. That's a great answer. Give me 5. Great answer, man. I want to tell you thank you very much for tuning in for Create West Virginia. This is Mr.
Tom Worlledge.
And please remember, our Cole doesn't have diamonds because he's a great diamond. And make sure you come to the conference in Richwood in October from the 24th through the 26th. Thank you.